Hey everybody, welcome to the Creativity Cave. I'm Dina Rico and look at these just crazy cute cards that I made. I'm so excited about them. So these are cards that I created using they're alternative projects, but using the Paper Pumpkin Kit Frights and Delights from September. So this is what the kit makes. It's a whole bunch of little treats. And I don't have little kids anymore, so these treat bags, while they are adorable, I'll use a couple for my new neighbor kids, but I'm not going to make, a whole class worth of these for my kids. But I'm pretty sure that my kids will want at least one or two for their friends. But anyway, one of the things I love about Paper Pumpkin is that you can do so many more things with them than just the projects that they've included. So every month when I get my Paper Pumpkin kit, I go to town and make alternative ideas. So here are just 3. And by the way, I've made a whole bunch this month. So I've got 3 here and I'm going to show you how to make them. They're all made exactly the same way, same dimensions, just different colors. And of course, different die cut pieces on each of them. So what's cool about these kits is they come with a whole bunch of stuff. There's this adorable stamp set, which we're going to use. There's all these die cut pieces. There's tags. There's shapes, all kinds of words, everything. So it's all in here. All right, so let me show you. And by the way, if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can get refills to this kit as well as additional complete kits with the stamps and the ink and everything. They are available, but you have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. Now, if you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, it's a great time to subscribe. If you subscribe today, you can order these extras and get in on this month. If you are subscribed today, you will not get this kit. You'll get next month's kit, but you can purchase this kit if you have fallen in love with it the way I have. Now, all those details are going to be in the link of this description, in the description of this video, as well as on my blog. And of course, when you subscribe through the Creativity Cave for your Paper Pumpkin, each month I will send you between 12 and actually usually more like 18 to 20 different ideas of things you can do with your Paper Pumpkin kits every month. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, now the first thing that I want to show you for this is we're going to make this card right here because it's my favorite because it's so dang cute. And it also is a really cool little technique that I just learned. And I saw this, I think my friend Rhonda posted this, Rhonda Morgan, she's a fellow demonstrator. She just did a quick live at a retreat she was at and showed this and I was like, oh my gosh. So I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it when I saw that. So, and then, oh, by the way, you can still make cute treats to go with them. This takes the treat bags and I just changed it up a little bit and put a little tag because I really liked how my circle tags were looking. So I just made one of these. Now I have to show you this treat, by the way. These are M&M's Cookies and Scream. They're dark chocolate and white chocolate. And I really thought this was going to be different than it is. I really thought these were like Oreo cookies in an M&M, but they're not. They're okay. They're really sweet. And so actually this is kind of a small treat. Believe me, you would want to eat like 2 of these at once because they're kind of off the charts sweet. But I will be honest with you, the complete reason why I bought them is because they looked cool. They look like sparkly black M&Ms. But then when you actually get them, they're a little anticlimactic from this picture, I'd say. So anyway. I don't know. I've got a thing for Oreos, but these weren't exactly Oreos to me. Anyway, back to my card. So this is really simple, but I want to show you how I made this background. So we have this set of stencils. There's 4 different stencils, and it's really inexpensive. Okay, and when you combine those stencils, by the way, they are called the Pattern Party Decorative Masks. Sounds so fancy. I'm going to take this cloud one and I've got my piece of cardstock. Now all of my dimensions and everything are going to be on my blog, so check that out. Now I'm going to layer up my sandwich so that I can do this. So I'm going to start with my multi-purpose platform. I am pretty sure I don't need my thin die adapter. I'll put one cutting plastic down. You want one that's pretty flat. You don't want one with a big bubble in it. Then I'm going to put my gray mat. This is the thicker mat that comes with the embossing mats. And then this white one. Okay, next I'm going to put my cardstock down. And then I'm going to put the mask right over the top. Now you can see it kind of looks weird. I've used it with our, what's that spackly stuff called? Embossing paste. Yep, that's it. So it's got kind of some residue on there from that. It doesn't affect anything or any at all, but I just wanted you to know what that was. Okay, then finally I'm going to put my white embossing pad on there. That's the hard one that comes with it. Okay, now I'm going to run this through my Big Shot. I can feel, it feels a little bit tight, not like crazy tight, but a little tight. I showed in a video recently, or maybe it was my Facebook Live, that when you use the embossing mat, sometimes it feels so thin, you don't feel like anything's happening. It's so loose. But look at that, I've got all these super cute clouds on there. So I'm totally digging that. So once again, let me show you what that was. So we've got the Big Shot platform. If you've got a tab one, it's with no tabs. A piece of cutting plastic. Your thick gray mat. Then your cardstock. Then your stencil. And then the white piece. Okay, so let's put this card together. So easy. All right. And it's so cute. It's just, it makes me giggle because of this silly little, whoops. Just had a M&M flyby. Because of the silly little ghost die cut, I just love it. Okay, so I'm going to take my ghost, and this is from right out of the kit. And I'm going to adhere these layers together. Now I've got my layer that I just embossed. I've got a slightly larger layer of rich raspberry. By the way, this is Blackberry Bliss that I'll adhere on top. I cut out from this layer a stitched shape circle. This is the second largest, and then the coordinating black scallop circle. And then my card base is my Blackberry Bliss layer. So let's adhere these layers together, and then we'll do the rest. So easy. It's even faster when you find your fast fuse. Okay, here we go. So I'm just putting some adhesive down. I've got my super cute embossed clouds. And then got that. All right, so there's that part. Now I'm going to layer these two layers together. You, of course, can use whatever your favorite adhesive is. Fast Fuse is still in the clearance rack, so I'm excited. All right. Now I'm going to take and pop up my adorable little, I almost said snowman. Yeah, this is a ghost, just in case you weren't sure. So I've got 2 dimensionals, and then I could either slit one down or just take a mini. I happen to have a mini handy. I'm going to put that on his forehead. And then, because we don't want him to like smoosh in one spot, you know, that would be bad. Okay, so there. Oh my God, that's just so cute right there. I just seriously can't stand it. It's just too cute. Okay, then I've got a little, actually I'm right now cutting really quick, a little scrap. I hope this is big enough. Ooh, nope, it's not. I need 1/4 inch of black cardstock. There we go. So I just quick cut myself 1/4 inch of black cardstock. And then I'm going to take and use my embossing buddy on here like so. And then I'm going to use some white ink, and the little teeny sentiment that's in the stamp set in the kit says it's Halloween, which is super cute. I really worked on that. I stuck my butt out really good. Okay, now to find my white embossing powder, which was just out here. I just want it to look really cute because this is so stinking cute. It's Halloween. Let there be rejoicing. Now, I love Halloween. I like the cute, sweet Halloween, not like the gross, gory Halloween. Let's just be clear on that. Okay, so I'm going to take and heat this up to melt the Halloween. Okay, it's just a lot more vibrant when you heat emboss it versus just using your white ink. All right, now I'm going to take my trusty triple banner and punch that. And then we're going to just place it right on top of this. I'm going to trim just a teeny bit more off. Okay, and then I'm going to trim the end of this off a little shorter. Now I'm going to grab an edge piece and just put a dimensional just on the one end, because then it'll just rest on top of my ghost like that. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this is. Sorry, I can't stand it. It's so cute. So it's Halloween. Okay, now let's finish up our card because it's really easy. I'm going to take some of this glittered organdy ribbon. This is in the holiday catalog. Look at how fun this is. By the way, I think this is for so much more than just Halloween, by the way. Okay, now I'm going to do my little ribbon zigzag. And what I love about that is it adds a fun little touch of ribbon without the bulk. And I'm just kind of positioning this on here to make sure I've got enough length. So I'm going to trim this off. So I wanted to make sure, you know, that it would show behind my die cut here. Okay, and then to adhere this, you can use glue dots, fast fuse, snail, whatever. And I'm just going to adhere this. Now I want to make sure that each end of the ribbon is going to touch in that adhesive so that it will stay nicely. But I'm just also going to pick the whole thing up and move it over slightly so that it, there we go, will fit on my card. And then I'm just going to pop this up on top. Just a dot on the top and bottom. And this is just such a stinking cute card. I can't hardly stand it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now my treat bag that I have also on here, super cute. Get my scissors to trim this. My treat bag was really simple. It was made much in the same way as this card itself. I am going to just use one of the bags, and there's a little piece to put at the bottom, you know, to keep it flat so it'll stand up. And then I did basically the same exact thing. I have a black scallop circle and a stitched circle. I just popped up my bat and used one of the stickers on here, and then Treats for You is one of the stamps. So that's all there is to this. I mean, it's just so dang cute. So I hope you liked my projects. They're really fun and easy. And let me bring in those other two cards. By the way, there'll be pictures of them on my blog, so you can check them out. All done exactly the same way, just using different colors. So here, instead of embossing the background, I stamped the buffalo check background stamp on there, which I love. And I used some green ribbon. On this one, I used the little brick wall from the same set of decorative masks, and then Eek on here, so cute. And then these are little stamped bats that are, again, part of that stamp set that comes in your paper pumpkin kit. So make sure you check this out. Don't miss out. If you want this kit, you can still get it. As of this video filming, they're still available, so check those out. But you do need to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get them. So make sure you sign up with me, because I'm going to give you lots of great ideas. I hope you loved these projects. Please shop my online store if you need any of the additional supplies to make them. I would be so appreciative. And of course, whenever you shop with Dina Rico and the Creativity Cave, you'll become a VIP rewards member, and I have great perks. So speaking of VIP rewards perks, I have 2 more cards that I'm going to show in another video on my VIP page. So make sure you check that out too if you're a VIP member. See you again soon, guys. Bye-bye.